All right, Captain Adam here, Reel to Reel Outdoors. Today we're going to talk about bags and trolling bags, specifically how we use them, why we use them, all of those sorts of things. So first off, we're on a troll right now. We have kind of the waves hitting our starboard side, and you can see how crooked we are by looking at the chute rigger. So what we're going to do is use our bags to combat that and also change motors. So we have two motors in this boat. There's one right about here and one propeller right about here. And what happens is we're trolling on this motor, so it's this propeller is pushing the boat, which is driving the nose this way, and then we have a bag on this side which helps to pull it back. But what is causing us to get crooked, so with the waves hitting this side and the propeller driving the boat this way, we'll switch motors to this motor and we'll flop the bag in on this side and pull this bag, and everything will straighten back up, and then the chute rigger will be straight. So the reason we always use a bag, almost all big block boats, straight inboards, you have to use a bag because you can't troll slow enough with just one motor, no bag. So we're always using bags. Plus, in my belief, it counteracts what the using one propeller over the other is doing to the boat. So it kind of makes the rudder run straighter. If you look at your rudder indicator, if you have one, you'll notice if you run a bag, one motor with a bag on the same side as the motor you're running, your rudder indicator will run truer than if you're just running with no bag. You'll always see that you're cocked over a little more on your rudder, a couple more degrees. So anything to make the boat slide as straight as possible through the water. So here we go. We're pretty crooked. We're gonna swap motors and swap bags and then take a look and see what it looks like. All right, so we're going to take the port motor, put it in gear, take the starboard motor, take it out of gear. Sometimes it also helps if you turn just a little bit to help that. And now we'll swap this bag out. And we're going to take this trolling bag and put it in . Now we're just going to give the boat just a second. I'm going to get the speed right, and you're going to look at that chute rigger, and it's going to be straight. So I know people complain about using bags, but bags do help you in a situation like this to get that boat running straight. Now when your chute rigger is running straight, your divers will be pulling very similar to each other. Usually your boards will be pulling the same way. You'll actually catch more fish on both sides of the boat. A lot of times when you're only catching fish on one side of the boat and not the other, if you turn a little bit, it'll improve that. So learning how to control your boat and keeping it straight is very important. The other thing bags are great for is if you have a following sea, it takes some of that surge away, especially in a lighter boat. Every time that wave hits you, your boat's accelerating, and it'll take some of that out. So if you don't have bags, pick one up, try it out. On these big boats, you know, we actually have two sets of bags, a huge set of bags and a smaller set. We get all our bags from Captain Chuck's in Ludington. They got a guy that makes them custom out of Pentwater, phenomenal bag. So if you need bags, look up Captain Chuck's too, Ludington, Michigan. I'll be happy to get you some in the mail. But get out there, do some fishing, stick around, we got a lot more coming for you.